welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings. I've changed the format and I've changed the timing. This is for, I've been working on this for a while. This is for April the 30th through to April the 6th. I'm kind of doing like a long weekend and into the next week. I've changed the schedule up a bit. And I've changed the format of the readings, and because this is about transformation, guys. This is about looking deep at what's working for you and what isn't. And so I've had some time to really work things out, and technically I had to work on things. And I really think I'm going to like this new schedule. And also loads of people do readings from Monday, through to the next Sunday. So this will be nice for you to see a fresh perspective, perhaps, check out your sun, moon, and rising. All the links to everything will be in the show more section on it. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much to my patrons. And the members of my channel. I really appreciate you guys. You make me feel valued. You do. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go to your cards, shall we? Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for April the 30th through May the 1st. And the first card out for you, this is the underlying energy for the whole week, is the Nine of Cups. Darling, this is like he's sitting pretty in front of, or he's very proud of himself. So I feel that this is a week that you're going to feel proud of your accomplishments, proud of your behaviors, of your reactions, of what you've accomplished during the week, like I said, but also proud of the whole situation. You are going to feel that proud of what you've accumulated, proud of what has come to pass. So look, he's sitting there, he's displaying his accomplishments and his wealth for all to see. A very satisfying moment for him. Now, this is number 9, right? So he's not quite made it, but he's worked hard and he is loving where he's at right now. This is the underlying energy for the week. You are kind of content with where you're at, perhaps financially and emotionally. That will be the underlying energy of the week. It's that feeling of, you've made it kind of thing. That perhaps you're doing much better than others in this situation, in this pandemic or this shutdown. Perhaps you found a way that you can, create income without having to leave the house, So the next card out is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is the messenger, right? And he's going to deliver a message of truth. Sometimes the way he delivers it, he's kind of a little abrasive. He just tells it like it is. It could be sensitive information said in an insensitive, matter-of-fact way, which is almost like you when you hear it, you're like, it's cutting the swords, but it is the truth. So do not shoot the messenger. Sometimes we need to hear something that we are perhaps not wanting to look at. And this is what's interesting, because we have 2 things coming up. On the 4th of May, we have a conjunction between Mercury and the Sun, right? The Mercury and the Sun are coming together. Mercury is the planet of, how we interact with people, how we perceive things in life, how we communicate with others. And the Sun is shining a light on that. So the Sun it's almost like what we see, we believe. We have these definite thought patterns. So we are looking and what we are valuing, because they're both in Taurus, right? What are we valuing? Do we value the truth? Sometimes the truth hurts, right? Now, the next card out is the Two of Wands. And this is saying, look, you are at a crossroads right now. And the world is in the palm of your hand. You have a decision that you can make, and it's asking you to look further afield, perhaps. Looking out further than you have before. And perhaps this is like very, it's got to do with perhaps being online, because we are at home, a lot of us, but we are reaching far further than we've ever reached before, communicating with people in other countries and cultures. So perhaps this is where you need to look. You need to look further afield. But you do have, sorry, that's my dog shaking in the background. You do have an opportunity here to be, to really reach further out. And you have a decision to make, whether you will do that route, whether you will go that route, as they say over here, that route, or you will stay, you'll take the other route of staying behind, perhaps, you know, and doing what you've done in the past. So this is definitely, you're at a fork in the road, Capricorn. So there's a decision on the table that you need to kind of make a choice. And the next card, look at that, is the Death card, death and rebirth. And this is, you know, this is very, it's Pluto, really, right? It's kind of Pluto. It's things are changing. You're changing. We are changing. What are we changing about ourselves? This is, I feel that this is like, look, I feel that we're growing during this time. And that means that the soul is being reborn. We are birthing our souls, right? Our souls are maturing. We change in life as we grow, and we become different people. When I think of the person I was, say, when I was 22, I mean, that person is a stranger to me. I have been through so many life experiences that have completely changed my personality and the depths of my soul. I am a different person. If you put that person next to me, I'd be like, what? What? So this Death card is coming in. It's like, look, it's death and rebirth. There's a purity here. So there is an opportunity to transform your life and just become someone new. It's interesting. This is the number 13, right? So 1 and 3 is 4. This is a foundation for which, and this Pluto is staring us in the face. We are being made to change. We have no choice. It's not a choice. Pluto's coming in, and the old us is dying, and we are being reborn. We are rising out of the ashes. We are the phoenix rising out of the ashes. So you have some soul searching to do. We all do at this time. And we have to figure ways in which we can transform ourselves into someone completely different, who will fit in this new world that is happening right now. Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, if you would like the extended reading or these cards, you can nip over to my website for a nominal fee and purchase that, or you can become a member of my channel or join me on Patreon as a patron. All the links are in the Show More section below. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.